Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Hike Into the Sunset. And today we're up in the Quehanna Wild Area, and I got a very special guest along here with me. This is Elliot. This is my son, and he's making his first appearance on the channel. We're going to be doing a little overnight backpacking exploration up here in the Quehanna Wild Area. This trip should be pretty short mileage. Not exactly sure on the exact mileage. Probably no more than 5 to 6 out and 5 to 6 back. A little loop. We're gonna go up in here, explore some stuff, try to see the Crawford Vista and find a nice campsite. It was raining on the way up here. Looks like it could be raining. Not raining right at this second, so we're hoping that that passes and we don't have too much rain to deal with for the rest of the night. But as always, you never know up here. So we're about to step onto the trail here. What do you think?
This is my first backpacking trip since like a year.
Since
overnight,
about like
November of last year.
first time back out, so he's excited. Do a little camping, hammock action for both of us here today. So let's get out here on the trail and enjoy some of this nice wilderness. So like I said, we are up in the Quehanna Wild Area today. And I have hiked the entire Quehanna Trail maybe about 2 years ago. That was before I started this channel, so don't have a video on that one. Might possibly do it again sometime in the future. But this is a huge area up here with many interconnecting trails all throughout. You could form many kinds of trips up here in this area. So for this trip, we're just forming our own little loop. Gonna explore some of the inner network of trails up in this area, and should be a lot of fun. We're both excited, so it should be a good time. So you keep an eye out, help keep an eye out for any trail junctions, because we'll be turning up to the left. So in case I miss it, keep an eye out for some turns and let me know if you see anything. Because none of these trails are really on the GPS preloaded, so I can't go off that today. Well, that's the blaze, so that's just marking that it's a trail. But just keep an eye out for any like signs or trails interconnecting. It is October the 9th right now. We're having a little bit of unseasonably warm temperatures for this time of year. Highs are going to be somewhere in the 60s, and the lows are only forecasted to go down into the upper 50s. So that's pretty warm for this time of year in this part of Pennsylvania. So shouldn't have too much to worry about as far as cold temperatures, but you never know out here. That can always dip down 10 degrees lower. But we're prepared for any type of temperatures that we'll encounter out here. So we just came onto the Meeker Trail. We're gonna follow that down to the Quehanna Trail East Connector, take that to Crawford Vista Trail, and then to Mosquito Creek Trail, and try to find our camp. So should be pretty easy day, pretty nice. Scenery out here is amazing. What do you think about the scenery out here today?
It's good.
Really good fall colors. We don't really have much fall colors going on down in southern Pennsylvania right now. So it's pretty nice coming up here and seeing some of this. Found a nice little rock to stand on.
It was right then there's just that beautiful view over there. I had to stand on the rock. It's just placed here for me.
Be careful. Look how crystal clear this water is.
Wow. You can legit just see right through it. I bet you can drink from this water.
Probably.
What's this for?
Oh, so you don't slip. Here at the junction of a few different trails behind me here. We came from down that way on the Meeker Trail, and we should be making a left-hand turn going down this way on the Quehanna Trail East Cross Connector. And then that should take us down to the Crawford Vista Trail, where we'll be able to check out the Crawford Vista. I'm looking forward to that. Pretty sure Elliot's looking forward to it also. We'll see some of them, and then from there we'll be able to link up with the Mosquito Creek Trail and try to find a campsite that is supposed to be along the banks of Mosquito Creek. We just passed a large group of people camping back there. They had a nice fire going.
They somehow had a fire out there just raining.
Yeah, there's a little campsite down there, it looks like, by the creek. That's cool. That's like a nice area down in there.
But we have to keep on moving.
Yep, we got to keep going. Our trip is planned a little larger. Oh, that's a nice spot though. Getting off trail.
Oh crap. Oh, you're waiting for me.
You're gonna lead us off trail.
Ain't I supposed to be like the compass?
But yeah, this area so far we both have been thinking is really, really pretty. Really nice time of year. The trail conditions have been nice. No big ups or downs. Pretty wide trails, and we're both loving it. Really nice place to come just relax and really enjoy the outdoors. That was worth a little hike off trail. Cool little waterfall, like water slide type thing.
We should just. That's crazy.
Alright, let's get back on trail. Oh no. Ah! I got my feet wet.
How's it feel? No, I'm not gonna do that. There's like no way to get down.
Yeah.
If I didn't have my pack on, I'd do it. It's just too risky.
What's that sign say?
It says Lost Run Road, Crawford Vista Trail.
Crawford Vista Trail. Alright, that's the turnoff that we're looking for. So we'll head up this way and start heading towards the Crawford Vista. What's going on back here? What the heck's going on in here?
Birds, chill out. Yeah, thank you. Dude, shut up.
What do you think about this view, dude?
This is just crazy.
Oh my gosh. How cool is this?
It's crazy.
We are up at the Crawford Vista. We made it up here. What do you think about it, man?
It's crazy.
Really nice overlook. Is this your nicest overlook you've seen?
Yeah, probably.
We saw that one on in the Allegheny Forest on Minister Creek Trail. Remember that one? You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
But this one's better than that, I think.
Yeah.
This is awesome stuff that you can see when you come out here in the Quehanna Wild Area. We're up at a little juncture sign here. They can be a little confusing out here in the Quehanna Wild, but as far as I can tell, we're gonna branch off here, and Mosquito Creek should be 1.1 miles. If this little sign on the tree here is correct. Mosquito Creek 1.1 miles, so that's where we're heading to hopefully find a camp for the night. Looks like we've come into a nice open bald up here on the Mosquito Creek Trail. Pretty interesting. You go through a lot of diversity of terrain up here in this Quehanna area. Very interesting. Within, a couple miles, you might pass through balds, lookouts, forests, all kinds of different stuff. So we made it down to the Mosquito Creek campsite. Nice bridge here crossing over Mosquito Creek. Campsite over here, nice little area. Pretty limited on options for hammocks. So right now I'm gonna keep scoping that out. I think I'm gonna have to put one over here and one back in that area. It's really only a couple options. And the one back in there, I don't know, I'm gonna have to work on that one, see if I can make it work. But so I'm gonna go ahead, try to get the hammocks and the tarps up a while, just in case it decides to rain. We have somewhere to get under and stay safe from the rain. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. So what'd you think of the hike so far today? Getting down here. Good. All right, so we were able to successfully so far get up 2 hammocks and 2 tarps. So Elliot's got his set up in here, sitting in there. Skies have really grayed up back here. Definitely seems like it might rain. So we got him up, situated. Fire pit and everything's over here. Don't know about fire tonight. We'll see. And then I'm back here. Really, one of the only other places that I was going to be able to set up a hammock and tarp back here. So got the hammock, tarp, both of those set up. We'll get the quilts on then a little bit. We still need to eat lunch. So I think we're going to do that, see what's going on with this rain. This is definitely a nice campsite down here. There's the bridge back here at Mosquito Creek. Really nice campsite. Limited options for tarps down here. For hammocks. It's about 140. Definitely time for some lunch. We might be sitting under your
Yeah, it feels like it's starting to rain.
we might be sitting under your tarp. Good thing I brought my chair. Yeah, it's starting to rain. We need to make sure everything's underneath tarps and stuff, so we're gonna get to that real quick.
Oh, God.
Yeah, be careful going down these stairs. So for lunch, Elliot's been telling me every time he sees me, my videos out eating peanut butter, pepperoni, and cheeses, keeps saying how much he wants to try them. So
I want to see if I like it or not.
for lunch here, we're gonna have some of those. Elliot's been wanting to try them. My wife thinks they look disgusting. It's gonna be first try for Elliot.
So if I don't like it.
Start off with some peanut butter here.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh no, don't drop my food.
about half of a
Holy crap!
container.
Jeez! Spread it around. No. Spread it.
About half.
It's not spread it.
Plop it on there. Grab a bunch of the pepperonis.
Put it on there.
Slap them on here. Grab a cheese stick. String cheese. Slap it on there.
Now you roll it up.
Fold her up, roll it up. There you go. What do you think? It's edible?
Yeah.
I need to get one.
That's definitely edible.
We decided to go ahead and try and get some wood. We drug down some wood. We're going to try to have a little fire here tonight. So I got you started right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Now be very careful of this leg.
So make sure my leg stays still.
Stays back. Because if this slips, where's it coming? Towards
Right
your
to my
leg.
Oh.
Here, take it out. See if we can stop this one.
Here, put it.
Here, I'll just kick down on it. Kick it.
You drug down a whole freaking tree.
It's already almost 6 o'clock out here. Elliot's snacking on a little Snickers. I'm making boiling some water for some coffee. I know it's like 6 o'clock, but I really want some coffee. We got a little busy out here. We were doing some work on these tree branches. We decided that we were gonna have a fire, and Elliot took it upon himself to get us a whole bunch of sticks and trees, logs, and branches. He was bringing them over from somewhere across the bridge. I don't even know where he was. He was bringing them over. I was processing them. And we got a bunch of wood, hoping that the weather holds out. We're gonna start this fire soon. Man, to be young and be able to collect all that firewood. I've never had that much firewood. But we put some good work into that, so we're hoping to get a fire going here tonight. Nice fire. Got some Starbucks instant coffee. Don't have my awesome awesome home roasted coffee today. I didn't bring that, but whew, we got a fire going nice. Sitting here enjoying these sips of coffee. Sun's going down. It'll probably be getting dark here soon. That thing's going good now.
Dad, just be happy that it didn't rain, so we were able to have this fire. Just be happy about that.
Yep. It definitely seemed like it was gonna rain all night. We're eating lunch underneath of the tarp.
That was a good lunch, though.
Oh yeah. Honey bun desserts. Me and Ellie both got one. Gonna enjoy these. Let this fire die down some. And get ready to hit the hammock here. Had a decent time, so we can get some good sleep tonight. Try to get up at a decent hour tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's day 2 out here in the Quehanna Wild. We've been up since about 5:45. We kind of decided last night that we wanted to try to get up early here, break camp at a decent time, so we can hike, get driven home, and still have time to
watch football.
Yeah, watch football and all that good stuff today, because it is Sunday, so we want to be heading out of here. It's a little after 7, maybe quarter after. Suns came up so we could see. We just cleared camp. I think we got everything that we're gonna need, so we're gonna head out on the trail here, get hiking. We got a couple different ways that we can go to make it back to the car, so we're gonna hit the trail here and we'll see which way we go. But this campsite down here by this creek,
I slept so good last night because this creek back here.
yeah, it was a great campsite. Got an awesome fire pit. We still left a good amount of wood back here for the next person that wants to come down, have a fire. Got a creek here. Like I said, a little limited on the hammock options down here. Great for tent, but we did get 2 hammocks in here, so.
That's probably the max that it can go, 2 hammocks.
Probably, yeah. There's not too many good trees down here.
Unless you want to be really close together and you could possibly get 3 and just use the same tree.
Yeah.
But they're too far spread apart, you can't really do anything.
Yep. So other than that, we love this campsite. We had a great night. We had a nice fire. We both slept really good.
Yeah, really.
Nice and warm, so can't complain about that. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the trail here. We are now back out here. This right over here, this is the junction. Heading back up that way to the Crawford Vista trail where we came from yesterday. So since we've already done that and we've seen that, we're gonna continue heading up this way on the Mosquito Creek trail. And that should bring us back out to the Meeker trail that we were on yesterday. So we're gonna head on up this way and continue on this hike. It has started sprinkling out here some, so we'll see what happens with that. It was nice out in the morning and now it's turned into some, looks like it might start raining more steady. Keep an eye out for elk out here. You never know. Out here in these open meadows. Could see one. We made it back out to the intersection here. Came up from that way, Mosquito Creek Trail, East Cross Connector heads up that way where we went yesterday to head towards the Crawford Vista, and now we're gonna head on back up down this way where we originally came from on the Meeker Trail. And it's raining out here right now. It's not super heavy, it's light rain. We don't need any rain gear or anything yet. Elliot just ate a RX bar for the first time. What'd you think of it?
Good.
Good. He needed a little energy. He was dragging a little bit this morning, so he needed to get.
I was always like 6 feet behind you.
Get some snacks going on. So we're gonna continue on down the trail here. enjoy the rest of this day out here in the woods.
Rainy.
Yep. So we made it back out here to the, I believe it's the Red Run Trail. This is the first trail that we took to get down in here. So this trip's just about coming to an end. And I forgot to mention that we did run into a guy yesterday morning that recognized me from the channel. And I forgot to get your name, but if you're watching this video, just leave a comment down below so I can say hi to you. So I wanted to catch your name and I forgot to do that. So we only have a short distance here to go, and we'll be successfully completing this trip here up in the Quehanna. Ah, man, fake out.
We're not done yet. Dad blinded me just so we could give him his speed up.
I thought we were there, man.
We're
We're just about there. This should be your longest trip so far. What'd you think about it?
I need you
Good.
to carry me out. Oh, yes, I see the parking lot. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes, I see cars.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this trip. We successfully made it back out to the parking area. I could see the car sitting right over there, and I think this was a great trip. What'd you think about the trip, Elliot?
It was good. It was my longest trip I've ever done.
Longest trip.
Really rainy too.
Didn't look at the GPS. Check that out real quick.
It was really rainy.
Rained, but it stopped raining for camp, so that was awesome. We had that nice fire down
Because
there.
I found so much sticks.
Elliot found a lot of sticks, so we had a nice fire. Great camp time. My GPS says this total trip loop was 9.65 miles. So,
Dad, can we make it 10?
so that's a nice little loop option for anyone that's looking for something in the lower mileage to get out here and hang out. But we're gonna get our stuff situated back in the car here. Maybe get a little food, and we'll see you guys on the next one. So until next time, guys.
Get out and explore.